Hello friend, and welcome to another video. My name is Amy and I am a cash stuffer and zero-based budgeter located in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I live with my partner James and our 7-month-old son, and we are we used to be a single income family, but we are currently in a transition phase where, because of a furlough slash unemployment situation, which I've done a whole video on, if you'd like to go and check that out. We are in the in-between stage. But because cash stuffing has helped us so much in our journey, and it continues to support us even in these hard times, and especially in these hard times, like that's why we do this, right? We continue to stuff and continue to save as we can. And so, let's get to the savings challenges. I don't know what that word just was. Anyway, so what do we have? We have our savings challenge binder that we will be using today. And this will go here, and we will count this money, which is like rollover money that James has put in here as he's gotten change, and then change that I've gotten as I've also shopped. So here we have, let's see, organize that money. So in that rollover slash extra, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, and 106. And then I also, I believe, stuffed $20 for from like our regular like budget, additional to the extra money. So 106 is what we have here. And this money we have, oh, did I put extra over to this? No, I didn't. So we have 20, 40, 50 for the 50K challenge. And then we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 for our 3 to 6 month challenge. So our 3 to 6 months challenge is our 25K challenge to try to save for 3 to 6 months of expenses. And that was in the case, or in the possibility, that, for instance, if James was to lose his job, which ironically happened. So thank God for this. And we had just in the previous savings challenge added $1,500 to this. So it is a very, very good thing, and I'm very happy that we did that. So we have $1,500. I'm not going to take these slips out, but there are 1,500. Well, let me kind of show you. There we go. So there's 1,000 and there's a 5. Well, let's just do it. Why not? So we have 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, and 225. And then we are adding 45. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So we now have 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80. Get it together. Get it together, Amy. Okay, let's try that again. 1,500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 620. 630, 635, 640, 645, 650, 655, 660, 665, 666, 667, 668, 669, and 670. Is that right? I don't know. See, this is where I get confused, guys. And I want to show that I get super confused because I know that, like, especially if there's anyone out there who is, you know, new to budgeting or is terrible at math, I just want to show you that you can really just be a hot mess and somehow still make it through. So let's see, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, and 170. Got it. 170. So 1670 is where we're at. Great. So 1670, and then we have this tracker that I made, which I'm very, very excited about. It's made out of like a cardstock, and then I printed onto here the previous challenge, which you may have seen me color in the last video. So this will be, I will be retiring this one in lieu of this one. Oh, there goes that camera. So I'll be retiring this one in lieu of this one. And then this one, which is the 50K, will also be retired in lieu of the other one that we have. So every 250 that we save, so when this amount reaches 250, we'll color in another $sign, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So let's put this in here. There we go. And then we have the 50K challenge, which is for our future home. And that is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 210, 220, 230, 240, and 250. Not getting, but that's how much is in there. 250 plus 50 is 300. So let's save some time where we lost on the last one and just say that that's 300. And once it reaches 500, we will be filling out, or coloring in rather, a house. And you know, it takes a while, right? It takes a while to save, but we are determined, and we, you know, you have to start somewhere. And I believe that if you are diligent, eventually you're going to get there. So that is for future home. We also have our $1 million challenge. Let's see. For our $1 million challenge, we don't have a tracker. The $1 million, I explained this previously also, but it started out as a joke, but another symbolic envelope that if you are diligent and you have a goal, somehow through a combination of your intention, your work ethic, your desire, all of those things put together, that, you know, it may take the rest of our lives, but guess what? $999,997 to go, yo. So we'll just take $1, add that. And I think maybe at some point, if this grows to a certain amount, I've been thinking maybe I would consider investing that money, because that would be a way to have it grow. So that's an idea, that's a thought. And then next, we are going to do our 100 envelope challenge, which I love. Also cardstock. Also, let me see if I can get this to focus. It has all of the numbers of each envelope. And then I will be, I have to go and get that box because I didn't plan on filming this video today. So I will be right back. So here we have our 100 envelope box. And let's see, let's open that up. We'll stick it right here. And let's see. So these are the completed envelopes, and these are the ones that we have yet to do. I have to go in and color the ones that we have already done, but I will save you. I will save you that tediousness. I may do it at the end of the video. So, you know, if you just want to hang out with me while I color, then I'll do that then. But for now, let's just do the new ones. So let's put these over here for now. I feel like my savings challenges, they always get kind of messy. So let's see. So I believe we have 102, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. No, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 101, 102, 103, 104, and 105. Oh, I guess we had 106 before the $1 million. So 105. So let's figure out how we want to divvy this up. I know I want to do some big numbers. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 40, 63, maybe 61, and then 43. That looks kind of good. So let's see. Let's make sure we still have those numbers because we didn't have a tracker. But it got so far into the process that I was like, oh, gotta make one. So 61 and 40, oh, actually, no, 41, 2, 3, and 4, 44. So let's make sure we have 44. Awesome. So 44, and we'll stick this in here. Very cool. And then these are completed. And 61, 20, 40, 60, and 61 goes into here. I feel like I triple check things because I get paranoid that I've made mistakes in the past, and financial mistakes are not fun ones to make. Unless, you count under and then you have more, but anyway. Let's see. So these are the completed ones. And so we just did 61 and 44. 61. It's a little bright, isn't it? Okay. So we have 61. And then we have 44. Okay, awesome. And you know what? Let's see. Why not? Why not just go in and color the rest that we have while we're here so we can see where we're at? So we have number 6. And I guess as I'm doing this, might as well just have a chat. It's kind of crazy, like going through this whole furlough / unemployment thing. Number 12, because you just originally, when we had started on this journey, we were trying to decide, oh, well, do we want to pay down debt as much as possible because we do have some debt, or do we want to save? And frankly, I had actually been the one who was more like, I wanted to be super, super aggressive with debt. And that was just my position on it. And that's 40. And we're going to do number 3. And with James, because of everything we had gone through while I was pregnant and being employed at that time, he was like, he just felt that he would feel a lot better. I don't think this one was actually, that was not stuffed. Okay, well, we'll have to leave that to the side. 3 is not done. So I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so 11, there is money in that one. Double check. Yep, 11. And, but he, because of what we had gone through, he was like, he felt that it would be beneficial for us to really work on our savings, so that in the case that something were to happen, especially having a family, 5 also has money in there, that we would be prepared. And thank God. I mean, honestly, thank God that we went that route, because, I think we'll still be fine. James will find work and I will potentially be doing side hustles. Or like when I say side hustle, I mean like open a shop, which, by the way, if you have any interest in like the envelopes that I make, like the labels for them, that I make with the Cricut, or if you have any interest in like these trackers, which again are these like cardstock, definitely leave me a comment. Or I actually have an Instagram now. I haven't posted anything, but it is Amy Budgets. If there's anything that you're interested in, just shoot me a message. I will probably start posting there on stories, just to share the ongoings of life and stuff like that. But also just to get your feedback in terms of if there's any items that I've created that you're like, oh, I would love if you had a shop that carried that. So anyway, that's a side point. But 17 is next. And because with, thank God, like I said, that we did, because now, even though we'll both be, on our grind, so to speak, and 41, it just allows us just this breathing room, and to not go, oh, F, F dash dash dash. If you've seen Christmas Story, you'll know what I'm talking about. But 22. But yeah, like it's insane, when you're in survival mode and there isn't a cushion financially. It is just one of the most terrifying things. But when there is a cushion, again, thanks to cash stuffing, which I feel like I'm saying in all of my videos, but I really truly believe in the system. And if you haven't started using the system, I absolutely recommend it. Absolutely. To give yourself some peace of mind. Number 1 is next. Then, please absolutely go for it, because it is hard to thrive. It is hard to feel good within your just everyday being, right? To feel playful and open and just light when you are bogged down by financial stresses. And I think it gives us the energy. Number 8 is next. This feels like bingo. It gives us the energy to be able to pursue different opportunities without feeling like we just want to pull the covers over our head and, and just hide. Number 2, which I had a history of doing, when I was in like my 20s. I'm 38 now, but man, I've gone on such a journey in life, just building my confidence and, like adulting and all of that stuff. So anyway, I'm rambling a little bit, but I hope that, you're encouraged, or find at least some thing from our chat today. And at the very least, just know that the effort that you put forth with cash stuffing, I heard somebody say, I think it was online at one point, something had popped up and it said like, save your money today and your money will save you tomorrow. And very simple statement, but also very profound. And I found it to be very true. So I'm going to stick this 100 envelope challenge back in to here. And thank you so much, as always, for hanging out with me, for spending your valuable precious time with me that, it never goes unnoticed or unappreciated by me. And the fact that you choose to come here and watch me do whatever I'm doing right now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that you spend your time and you hang out with me, and that you leave me nice comments. I really appreciate that. And that you like my videos. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much. I hope that you're having a beautiful week. And yeah, keep cash stuffing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.